Welcome back. Today is Giving Tuesday, but at the Oregon Zoo, it's sometimes called Giving Tuesday because all donations made today at Oregon Zoo Foundation go to support animal nutrition at the Oregon Zoo. Please welcome Molly McGuire, a marine life keeper at the zoo. Hi, Molly.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming. So a lot of resources go into feeding the animals at the Oregon Zoo. So talk about the different diets and snacking preferences of all the different animals.
Yes, well, as you can imagine, we have a variety of animals at the zoo. Our Animal Nutrition Center and our veterinary team collaborate to establish the diets for the animals. And then we also really work with a lot of areas at the zoo, like our horticulture team, to make sure we're providing those diets for the animals. So that could include things like fruits, vegetables, meat, bones, fish, and other seafood. So a great variety.
Yeah, and obviously different animals eat different amounts of food. The bigger you are, the more you eat. So that's a lot of work too.
Yes, absolutely. And not always the case that the bigger you are, the more you eat. The sea otters that I work with, they actually can eat up to 25% of their body weight a day. So our 60-pound male Lincoln eats 12 pounds of seafood a day.
Okay, Lincoln, I trust that Molly feeds you well, but that seems like a lot. I would not have known that. And they love to snack, I understand. But snacking is important to all the different animals, right?
Yes, so having all of the variety of food that they get gives us as keepers different opportunities when we're working with them. So we might focus on training sessions or enrichment, which are a lot of the different toys and things that we give them that they can use their natural feeding behaviors for. So again, for like our sea otters, that is going to include tool use behavior. So out in the wild, sea otters might use a tool like a rock to help them break open hard-shelled food like oysters or crabs. Our other animals, like our tigers, they are used to licking meat off of a bone. So we can also give them fun snacks where they are using their really rough tongue to lick those different items and get that natural behavior.
Yes, we have video of that right now. And this is also when you all gave them a birthday cake, and I understand that you make the cakes at the zoo for the animals.
Yes, I do love to make the cakes for the animals on our team. So yes, that was a video of our tigers enjoying their birthday treat, and we can really get creative and tailor those different cakes depending on the animal. So for example, the tigers really enjoy goat's milk, so we can freeze meat inside of goat's milk and with a little bit of food coloring make that really fun. For our other marine mammals like our otters and our polar bears, we can blend seafood and make some icing for them or have some fish sticking out of the cake like candles. So it's a lot of fun and allows us to be creative.
Yes,
but
that is
we
fun.
get to celebrate them as well.
That's super fun. How much does it cost each day to feed all these animals?
So for all of the animals at the zoo, we estimate it's around $5,000 per day.
Wow. So obviously a donation today goes a long way in helping you feed all the animals.
It does, yes.
What is the most eaten food?
Oh, I really am not sure off the top of my head, but there's definitely a lot of produce involved. Our polar bears get about 5 heads of lettuce a day just for one bear. Our sea otters, again, they have that really big diet, so they're getting a lot of clam and shrimp every day and fish. So yeah, it really depends on the animal.
Yeah. Well, it's always so fun to see the different animals and how they eat and what they eat. And again, $5,000 a day to feed, that's just one day for all the animals. So tell people how they can support the Oregon Zoo Foundation and help with Giving Tuesday.
Yes, so the Oregon Zoo Foundation is accepting donations for our animal nutrition program. You can visit oregonzoo.org/givingtuesday. And if you have a favorite animal, there are some fun ways to support with a specific donation amount. So for example, $250 a week feeds one sea otter, or $50 a month feeds one penguin. But of course, any donation really helps and we appreciate it.
Yes, I love that, because next time you go and you see Lincoln, you can be like, I gave him that oyster. So, all right, thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.